As you know, blizzard warnings are in effect. They'll go right through tomorrow. Probably the worst blizzard conditions are going to go through mid-morning, because even after the heavy snow starts to wind down, we've got the winds that can reduce the visibility below a quarter mile. Wind gusts above 35 miles an hour, which is already happening across the area, and that just has to be a situation that persists for more than 3 hours, or at least 3 hours. Winter storm warnings off to the north and west of the areas that get slightly less snow. Coastal flooding is an issue, of course, with the water piling up along the shoreline. The tide times close to midnight goes to the Jersey Shore and South Shore of Long Island, closer to 3 a.m. as you go to the south, 2.5 to 3.5 feet above average. So the heavy snow bands have now been sitting over us for a couple of hours. The rain snow line has thrown the brakes on. That's really not going to nudge too much farther to the north and west, maybe eclipse the south fork of Long Island. But you see how the heart of the area is just getting pounded with some of these heavier snow bands. Now, some of the blues you see are the heavy snow bands. We have a better way to look at that. Meteorologist Jeff Smith is up in the Weather Center working the AccuTrack, and we've just been amazed, on and on and on, looking at the scope of this heavy snow band. Yeah, it's incredible. Turning into an I-95 special right now, Lee, with the heavy snow right up and down the Jersey Turnpike, right up through the city, up in parts of southwestern Connecticut and the lower Hudson Valley. And on this AccuTrack picture right here that we put into motion, the heaviest snowfall is in the pink areas, the darker pink areas.
Where you going, Gordy? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Look at that face. Look at that face. Say hello.
Chest checkers and back on normal one, and it matches the car check. They're off space. He's got another one under there, trying to tell me in the back, it's under the snow. I can't see it anymore. It's just plastic one.
A little wet. What you got, Gordy? Let me see. Come here. Come here, Gordy. Gordy. Come here. What you got? You got your toy. What you doing with your toy? Where you going with that toy? Bring that toy back here. Come here. Come here, Gordy. Come here. What you got? Let me hear it squeak. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Let me hear it squeak. Come here. Come here. Come on. You don't trust me? Let me hear it squeak. Squeak. Squeaky, squeak. You're all wet. You're all wet. No, it's okay. Just do it in the driveway. Puppy's getting a lot of exercise. Just put it on the dining room table. Oh, your puppy's jumping all over everything.